खण्डमण्डलाकारम् व्याप्तं येन चराचरम् तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरु। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्मः तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 77th stanza of chapter 18 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, the Sanjay is telling his own experience to the Dhritarashtra. He is telling that I am remembering the worldwide expansion of Sadguru Krishna, and I am feeling built, I am feeling a very great pleasure, and I am feeling that I am a very lucky person of this world. Tach sansmritya sansmritya रूपमत्यद्भुतं हरेः विस्मयो मे महान् राजन् हृष्यामि च पुनः पुनः। तत च संस्मृत्य संस्मृत्यः रूपम् अति अद्भुतं हरेः विस्मयः मे महान् राजन् हृष्यामि च पुनः पुनः। Dear King, Hare, the destroyer of all the sin of the millions life, the God Almighty, Tat, that, Ati, extremely extension, the Vishwarupa, the Rupam, it means the form of spreading all the universes, the very, very big Swarupa of Sachidanand Paramatma, which as I have seen. Sansmritya Sansmritya. When I remember and again remember. Me means mind. Chitta means my mood. Mahana, it means the greatest. Greatest. Vismaya, it means feeling very missed or wonderful. And Cha and I. Puna puna, again and again. Rashyami, feeling thrill, feeling happiness, feeling pleasant, feeling wonder. That's why the meaning of this stanza. My dear King, I see the great expansion worldwide, or many universes, the form of Krishna. And when I remember that form of Krishna, the great and greatest, very stranger, very wonderful, the supreme amazing, I am amazed. I am caught in wonder again and again. That extremely existence of Krishna, the Virata Swarupa, the Vishwarupa, when I remember in my mind, I feel again and again thrilling happiness and very nice pleasure, because that place is not came in the human's life. That is the divine place, that is divine happiness. My dear friend, that was the meaning of this stanza. Now we will take the secret meaning of this stanza. The Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, the only the base and installation of the universe, the ocean of the mercy, ocean of the love, ocean of affection, ocean of welfare, ocean of every good qualities and strongest qualities. The Sanjay is telling to him, Hari. Hari means the destroyer of all negativity, all the sin. Hari is the destroyer of all the Maya, all the sorrows, all the pains, all the dilemmas, all the unpleasant conditions in your life. Hari is the name of that almighty presence of existence which is living inside of you. If you take the shelter of that presence of existence, if you want to know that presence of existence, if you do the meditation of awareness and want to know, then you also can see that presence of existence is worldwide. Not only worldwide, it is universal wide. Not only universal wide, it is the galaxies and galaxies wide. And he is Hari, because he is only and only one well-wisher of you in this world. He is knowing everything up to the atom to the galaxies. He is very merciful, as he was merciful on Prahlada. And he was in very anger when he killed Hiranyakashipu devil. The volcanoes was erupting that time. Why his anger? The thunder is coming and going. The earthquake was present when he was angry and he killed the devil. And all God and Goddess was praying to that God. And the Brahma is also praying, but he was not cooled down. It proved that he loves only his lovers, only the devotees. The Prahlad came and fall down in his feet and bow. He just picked up Prahlad on his lap and he was licking Prahlad like a cow licking his calf. So he is very merciful. He is very loving. So he called Hari. He is so merciful and unconditional. He loves you. And he destroy and burn your all the sins from the millions of the years, millions of the worth. That is the speciality of the master. He comes in the form of the master. Master is your Hari. Because master destroy your illusion of the Maya and the mesmerism of the Maya. He is so pure. He is so pure. Nobody is pure like the Hari, the God. And God is directly, the master is directly representative of God. He is always merciful to his disciples and lovers and well-wishers. His mercy and the grace always available for them. His voice is very sweet and melodious. His heart like millions of mother. He is the best doctor to operate your general innate tendencies and your dirty wishes and wills and your dirty mind's illusions. He is struck sometime by the word on your consciousness which is sleeping in the Maya. And he awoke you, my dear friend. When a disciple get the enlightenment and he remember his master's effort, he remember his master's love, he remember his master's mercy, he remember his master's real existing form, that he feel blessed, he feel thrill, he feel a very great happiness inside of mind and heart. So that same condition here for the Sanjay. Sanjay has seen the Krishna's every form, even the expansion form, even the Chaturvuj form, four and arm form, even the Shankha, Chakra and Gada Padma form. Even he heard every dialogue, every sentence, every quotation, everything of Krishna. So when he remembering that worldwide form of Krishna, he was feeling the thrill. He was feeling the happiness. He was feeling the unmatchable pleasure of the divinity. I told you, do not take this bird pleasure and in your sensory organs feeling. No, this is pleasure is in the Bharat that is equal to the Ananda. The pleasure you feel, that is your sensory organ thrill. No, that is not. That is you correct this word. The pleasure is Ananda. The pleasure is spiritual happiness. The pleasure is divine happiness. So, the Sadguru always merciful on the disciples, and that mercy is never gone away. That mercy always, when you remember that, you will be feel grateful. And the Sanjay is feeling the grateful again and again. And he is telling to the blind king Dhritarashtra, even he knows his telling is meaningless, but he is telling because he is very happy. He is extremely happy. When a person extremely happy, the person cannot hidden anything. He expresses, I am happy because so and so. So my dear friend, the Sanjay inside of you, the Sakshi, and the Mahabharata battle is going on inside of you. And the Krishna is your soul. The Krishna is your existence. And Arjuna is your curiosity. So please, take care in this type of example in you. And you do the Sakshi meditation of awareness. Then one day will come that you will become a pure and purest person. Because the Hari, inside of Hari, inside the existence, that will become merciful to you and he will help you. So you will also get the same experience which is Arjun get and which is Sanjay get. It is the greatest miracle of the world. It is the greatest thrilling thing of the world. It is the greatest achievement of the world. Nothing is secret like this. Nothing is must achieve like this. Nothing is comparatively this achievement when you will be know yourself, when you will be stand in enlightenment, when you will stand in the Buddhatva, when you will stand in the Paramhansatva, when you will stand in the supreme enlightenment, supreme awareness. That awareness comes by the Sakshi meditation. So we call this meditation the Sakshi meditation of awareness. This meditation I do not invent. I did not invent. This meditation is coming from the millions years past. Our great and greatest masters, our great and greatest enlightened persons, Atma Jnani, our Shuddha, Buddha, Paramhansas, our Rishis, Munis, and the enlightened persons and the avataras, they all unanimously support this meditation. But unfortunately, the businessman who is doing the business in the name of the spirituality and divinity, they hidden this meditation and they put some other things for their benefits. I am coming for expose this truth in front of you. When you do this meditation, you will get the extremely pleasant condition of the life. When you get this meditation of the Sakshi awareness, then after the next stage, the meditation will become in your life. The real meditation comes. That not be performed. It comes by the grace of the God. When the real meditation will come, then the bhana stage will come. Then you will be feel the God inside. You feel your being. You are God. You are not Jiva. You are Shiva. When you got this thing, the third stage will come. That is the Jagrana. Fourth stage, sorry. And then fifth stage comes the Param Jagrana, the supreme enlightenment. So my dear, the freedom of the Jiva, the freedom of your internal identity, which is caught in the mesmerism and hypnotism of the Maya, that will be free inside. And then your real life will start. Then you will be enjoy this world. Then you will be more enjoy the flowers, the rivers, the food, the love each other, the affection will become the real and divine affection. Then the divine love will come in your life. So this is called the Paramananda. This is called the extreme experience of pleasure. So my dear friend, when you will have some slightly experience and then you will remember your good experience, the best experience, then you will feel like Sanjaya. And that is not a describable thing. That is not exposed in the level of the Maya, but it is miracle that Sadguru can expose, because Sadguru is the capable person of the God. So my dear friend, we say in a verse of Guru Geeta, the grace of the Master Sadguru, the disciple get his own real form, and that real form become the enlightenment. And when the enlightenment comes, the person get Atma Jnana. My dear friend, this is the meaning of this stanza. Because the Sanjay is thrilling. He see something extraordinary which cannot be matchable in this world. The God form is never matchable by anything in this world, because God is only existence, because God is only the presence of your life, because God is only the consciousness, because God is only the love, because God is all energies of energies, because God is beyond the matter, God is beyond the nature, and that God is living in you in form of your Atma. So this is your very, very precious and priority duty, that you know you are inside God. And that knowing of inside God is the inspiration of all masters, all holy books, and Geeta and Upanishad and all. My dear friend, do not worry if you do not want to see the God inside. But I know what you want. You want good health physically. You want good health mentally. You want that you can control your anger. You want that you can control your lust. You want that you want to become a good person. I know you want to become a good person. I want you want to become a moral person, a very nice person. That's all can become by the Sakshi meditation. When you do this Sakshi meditation, for 5 or 4 months continuously, honestly 70 minutes per day, then after 4 or 5 months you will feel you are become the tensionless. You will feel that you are become pleasant, peaceful person. And that tensionlessness and peacefulness will prevent you from the many dangerous diseases which is coming from the tension. So the tension created diseases, the diabetes, angina, heart attack, blood pressure, brain hemorrhage, sleeping disorder, digestive system disorder, and many more, failure of organs. They will not come in your life. You are prevented. You are vaccinated. You are safe in the circle because there is no tension in your life. Because there is peace in your life. You are not worried. You are not hurried. You are not in dilemma. You are not in imbalance. You are a balanced person. Because this balance will come by this meditation of Sakshi. So that you can imagine the money which is maybe waste in the hospitals and operation theaters and diagnosis centers and purchasing the drugs and injections and other, that will be not expend. That unnecessary expenditure will be saved, and your family will be prosperous by that saved money. Second thing I want to say, if you do this Sakshi meditation, when any type of phobia create your mind, that will not caught your consciousness. You can see that phobia and you can detach from the phobia and you will laugh, oh, mind is creating phobia. Then you will detach from phobia. As well as you detach from mania, as well as to detach from guilt, as well as you detach from depression, as well as you can save yourself to becoming a mental disturbed person. You will never be a mental case. You will not become a mad. You will not become a depressed person. You will not adapt to the suicide attempt. So how miraculous benefit of this meditation of awareness. You can imagine. And then again your lot of money will be saved. You can prevent from all mental diseases. So no need to go in the mental hospital treatment, or no need to go in the psychiatrist treatment or the consultation of the psychiatrist. Third thing is that, my dear friends, if you will do this meditation, you can see inside of you the anger is coming. And the anger comes and goes, and you will become the witness of the anger. You will become the Sakshi of the anger. You will become the seer of the anger. You will not involve in anger. And anger cannot make you a puppet. So you never involve in the fighting, cutting, killing, this type of physical, mental crime. You will not do any conspiracy against the persons. You will not do any type of theft, cutting, even anything. So the crime graph of this world will be filed down as this meditation will be spread in the world. Third thing. Second thing in this arena. When the lust is coming, when the sexually hunger is coming inside of you, you can see the sexually hunger. Oh, lust is coming, and you can separate from the lust. Lust comes, the thought of stream of lust comes and goes. They will not touch you, they will not affect you. Then what will be happen? You will never involve with any woman with a sexual abuse. You will not insult any woman. You will never hurt to any woman. You will never give any pain to any woman. You always respect the women, like your mother, like your sisters. And what will be happen? Like your daughter also. And what will be happen? Our girl child will be saved. Our young woman will be saved. Our family woman which is living in the family, they will become the very, very safe, secure, and they will become very, very not any worry about any violence, so that the woman's internal ability will come out. They will blossom like a very sweet and melodious flowers. And the environment of family will full of sweet aroma, and there is peace, there is mutual understanding, there is love, there is no lust, and there is helping, there is cooperating, and there is service to each other. So our families become like a heaven. So devils will not take birth in the families, then the god and goddess will take birth in the family. Nowadays the devils is coming in the womb of the mothers because the environment is favorable for devils. My dear friend, when this meditation's effect will change your family environment, then after the maximum family will become this type, very, very glorious and very, very nice and very, very great environment, then the societies will come, because the family is the unit of society. Then the society will change. The society will change, society will become very, very glorious, and the person will very cooperating, very understanding, the very, very merciful and loving each other. What will be happen? The same impression goes to the nation, and all nation will be changed. Nobody want to fight to anyone. No need of any clash and quarrel and battle. Then what will be happen? Then our earth will be changed and become more beautiful and more loving and more cooperating and more understanding than heaven. What will be happen then? My dear friend, then there is no need of atom bomb, there is no need of hydrogen bomb, there is no need of smart bombs, there is no need of tanks, there is no need of ballistic missiles, there is no need of the fleets, there is no need of the submarines, there is no need of a huge army for every nation. So people need only one army all over the world, that peace-making army. And they can destroy only devils and rascals, because devils and rascals will not hear any teaching. My dear friend, when we save lot of money from our defense budget, our general hospitals, our mental hospitals, our police and our judiciaries and other things, and I want to say one thing, that there will be no any economic corruption in this world when this meditation, as this meditation will spread. All negativity will go away. So, my dear friend, the nation can solve their problems by the lovely negotiation on the negotiation table in United Nations organization like institutions. Then the United Nations organization is actually affected in this world. There will no any veto power. The person will hear every country's problem and they will decide the decision impartially. Nobody will do any prejudiced decision. When any country will suffer the attack of the rascals, all countries will go and crush the rascals with the together effect, with united effect. My dear friend, I am very, very devoted for this aim. The aim is my life is world peace, my meditation, and this is my mission. And what is the tool I make the world peace of meditation? The tool is the meditation of awareness, Sakshi, witnessing. As person will see inside, as he will change, and he can see every negativity, and he can wash out all the negativity from inside, and the person will become more better and very great. So please help me this great mission. This is not meditation of any religion, caste and creed or nationality. This meditation is like an invention of the scientific instrument like wristwatch, mobile, camera, etc. You adopt the scientific inventions, please adopt this spiritual invention also. Because this meditation is millions years before meditation. There was no any this type of religion's differentiation in this world. All was one at that time. So be one again. We will again one to all will be one. We are not Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Isai, Parsi, Yahudis. We are one consciousness. We are one love. We are one soul of the God Almighty, that the Pacific Ocean, the same water. As the God is the same and similar everywhere, you are all having God inside of you, in the form of your life, in the form of your Atma. My dear friend, I am inviting you, please come learn this meditation. Be the teacher of this meditation, be the master of this meditation. There is very dark in the world. We should be enlightened many, many lamps. I don't want any money. I don't want any gift. I don't want any return. This is total free from you. My dear friend, please arrange the meditation camps all over the world and all over this nation, and please arrange the seminars, arrange the camps, arrange the teaching classes for this, spreading this meditation. You will be see that you are doing the topest precious service of the world, of the humanity. My dear friend, I can only request you. That is your will, what you will be, help me or not help me. But I faith the good person will come, they will help me. My dear friend, I soul of the God, I do not need any money, any popularity, any name. I am the very small servant of the existence God, and I want to give my service to all of you to teach this meditation. If you like my discourse, please subscribe my channel on YouTube, Swami Sachidananda. Thank you very much.